Hello. It's me. Wow. It's the streamer, man. Why are you helloing? It's been 30 seconds. Relax. My fan's off. I've been streaming for a minute. I'm already sweating. I don't think the fan is going to stay off for very long. But I like how quiet it is without the fan running. I've just gotten accustomed to the fan running all the time. So I don't die. Anyway, hi, hello, how doing? What up to? Where been? Who been? What been? What is this? Decorate. Oh. Right, I forgot about the Buddha statue. I guess I have a Buddha statue now. Neat.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
Natural Adam appearance.
All preparations are complete.
He looks like that normally.
Finally! Looks like the time has come to test out the alpha signal meter.
Yes. And if it functions as intended,
What do you mean you didn't recognize him?
All right. Let me take you to Matrix 11.
It's Adam. Iconic Adam. Man, this takeoff procedure is real slow. Dropped my control on accident. If you need to be somewhere in a hurry, you got like a 30-second long takeoff prep. Hello Kitten, featuring Lick. Or a blep featuring Tug. Tug? Tongue? Hello Kitten's tongue. Matrix Area 1, Matrix Area 2. What is a matrix? Does it matter? Not particularly, I suppose. I like the environmental directions they give you. Just a fucking sign on the ground. Alright. What do we got here? New place, new me. Do we have a map? We do have a map. Oh, right, it's the Great Desert. It's power plant. To my south. I'm gonna do that. Actually, can I reasonably get there? There's a goddamn fence on the way. That may be a future me problem. Mop, I don't know what fucking train you're talking about. I just got here. There's an invisible wall. God damn it. Why you do this to me, Dev? Toilets. Hi. There was Great Desert. Great Desert is the entry to Matrix 11. You should look at the map more often. I have discovered a truly marvelous truth about the colony extinction. That real traders and spies. Spies? However that dude says it in Red Alert 3. You should look at the Red Alert 3 cutscenes. They're great. 10 out of 10 acting quality. I don't know if I trust this elevator, but I'm not Eve. She can do what she wants, I guess.
The building is old.
She will continue to
Most
do what
things
she
don't
wants.
even work.
An underground facility. Is it some kind of bunker?
It's a
It became
matrix.
one, yeah, but it was a subway station first. The subway moves people around the city using a web-like system. Or, well, they used to do that. Alright then. Let's go get us an Alpha Core.
Okay. I can't turn camera. Oh, there we go.
Lily, did you locate the core?
One moment, please. I'm rebuilding the map data.
I'll go inside first.
Do I have a map at all? No. There's no reloading the map or rebuilding the map data. It's gone. Place your bets on how long before I get jump scared by something around a corner because I'm not spamming the scan button. Blue point. Always
This place is old.
use
Structural
the scan
integrity might be
button.
compromised.
Assume that's a shortcut back. Hello, I have a gun. It didn't kill him. The solution to most of your problems in the world is just, hello, I have a gun. Just for anyone curious. It's a balloon. Matrix 11, third station.
Isn't that a nice surprise?
Is it? Network is currently down. All train service has been suspended. Please wait in the train or at a station. Train broke. Train injured. Train stuck. Door stuck.
Why don't we keep that door open? We don't know what might happen.
Adam, you're very talkative today. Why are you so talkative? I guess it has been a long time since we did a story segment. Is he normally this talkative? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Not the random one. I hate focusing. I do like getting nano elements though, thanks.
Looks like they used to work here. Let's take a look.
Who used to work here? Whomst are you talking about? Good sir. Oh, that person? I was looking around. Hello? Is anybody there? Can someone please answer? I can't see, it's dark. Jeremy, right? I'm glad you're safe. Wait, your face. Oh. Are we about to meet Jeremy? Hello, Jeremy. Ah. It's fucking Dead Space.
He was using a dead body as its host.
It's not quite Dead Space, but like the weird manta ray things that revive things and things. How do I fight you? Yeah. How do I play this game in general, I guess is always the question that has to get asked every time I start.
I've never seen an Antiba use a corpse as its host.
We'll probably encounter more of them soon enough.
I hope not.
You're not even the one here, Adam. What's the problem? What does it matter to you if I encounter them? There's another elevator. Am I supposed to use the elevator? There's a fast travel. Oh. I have 19 skill points. I kinda forgot about that. Let me just spend some skill points real quick. Good job, thanks. Who needs them anyway? You can beat the game without any skills. Skills. Increase charge speed. I do like anything that just says increases charge speed, because it's like increased attack speed. It's really good. I'm gonna get this. And now I'm poor. Yay! So, is this back to the start? Oh, it is back to the start. That's the elevator we came in on. I know where I am, trust me. In this relatively linear area.
How about you go up and take a look around?
You're not my dad. How about I go this way instead? Stab this thing in the back. It doesn't... Oh wait, you can backstab the... Never mind. I was gonna say it doesn't let me instant kill the little ones. Eve, what? Alright, hold on. I'm looking at this cool moose head. Or whatever that is. Alright.
It's an ambush.
Adam, I can't believe you've done this to me. Alright, well you gotta parry one of the hits at some point. You can't just eat all of them. Alright. Oh, I guess I probably could actually. I still am a bit curious whether you can beat this game without doing any parries. Or dodges. Just eat every hit. I saw something unbelievable. My dead comrades came back to life. I keep hiccuping, by the way, in case I make a weird noise.
Eve, oil drums rolling around here again.
Ah, his body's on the floor. I see why there's so many drums everywhere. Not that they're any fucking good, because they don't do any damage. He can shoot. Who let this man shoot? Why does he run with his hand out like that? There's quite a few of y'all, and I'm not too fan of that. Not too big a fan of that. Come here, dummy. No, don't kick the barrel. I fucking hate barrels in this game. Skull gunner. What, the shooty ones are annoying, or just these things in general? I like that direction. Oh, just the things that possess dead bodies.
Yes.
It's too bad you can't get rid of the dead bodies, but...
I wonder how long it's been since the sound of a piano echoed down this tunnel.
By the way, drugs? What the hell? Where did they come from? There's no bodies left. What are y'all doing? Save us. Save mankind. Hey, what's going on in here? You having a good time? I have no way of, like, actually picking up barrels, do I? It is fucking half its health. Garbage.
That was so gross. Or I guess grosser than usual.
Looked like they slowly took over the train.
We chose isolation to keep out danger. We made rules, reduced waste, supported each other. A number of earthquakes brought death upon this place. Monsters began to invade through the cracks. Well, it sounds like it was going well until the earthquakes. Hello, balloon. Hey, tumbler. I think I can actually get another heal thing now. Wait. So I can get hit by more things instead of parrying. The classical approach. There's another balloon. Hi, you appear to have a large piece of concrete. Even that didn't kill him? God damn. Why he's so tanky? And I can't even pick up his stick of concrete? Hi. What made
This
that
place
noise?
looks safe.
Oh, you.
Let's rest for a bit.
Sure, but first, I need to maul a balloon. Still don't understand why those things exist, but whatever. And we don't even have a thing to upgrade our stuff. I want more tumblers, but we don't have the tumbler fixer-upper. Garbage half safe point. Hello. Gold. I should really... Is this the train that ran you over with the lights on? I should really spend my money on something, but I never feel like I need to buy anything. And all of the stuff I want to buy doesn't use money. It is the one that ran you over.
A close one. Too focused on treasure.
Mop, the lights are on the train. Oh. Was that blocked off? It had to have been blocked off before. Maybe it wasn't though. How'd I catch on? So the lights were on. It's the only one in here that the lights are on. Also, there was an item right in front of it, which is always suspicious. But the lights were on. Ooh. Specializes in guard. Oh, that's the one I was using in the demo, I think. For the boss. For the easier parry windows. Who pays attention to that? The Natibas know no fear. That's why they never back down. Fear is something that's awakened by the ego. Natibas aren't living things, as they don't have the ability to experience fear. I don't think that's how living or not living is qualified, but whatever. Welcome to the landfill. This is where I belong. My home. My ancestral home. The dump. I need
We'll be tough to get
power.
through here unless we restore power with
I need
efficiency.
power.
Maybe we'll have more luck heading down.
I need power. Why does this work? Everything else needs power, but the fucking elevator is fine. Hello, everyone. Oops. I guess of a downside of being able to charge faster is I might not be able to hold it for long. But who knows? Elevator stopped and the door opened, shining light poured in. The sunlight didn't melt my skin, it just felt warm. Are we sure the sunlight doesn't melt skin? Because, like, you know. Assuming none of this works because power. Oh no, that worked. Does this do anything? Nope. There's a squad down here. 2 shoot men and men with stick.
The landfill.
There are a lot of them.
Well, I don't have that upgraded, do I? Forgot how shit that is when it's not upgraded. Someone behind me? No. Okay. Did they just stop chasing me? Or they gave up? Did one of them die? What? Was that the noise I heard? Why is one of them dead? He is dead. Did he hit the wall too hard and have a concussion? What's wrong, kitten? May have slightly missed a little bit there. Eh. Oh, he fucking picked them back up. Right, they can do that. I'm stuck on this box for some reason there. Fucking terrain. No, don't get back on them. Oh, is this why you hate these fucking things? Stop that. How did I get over here? Don't know. Finally got a gold pull and it was Siren. I got a gold pull earlier and it was Alice. She's showing up at the wrong game. Wait. No, where, what? Stop. Cease. I like how often that attack just straight up misses. Did he immediately? Oh, okay. I thought he immediately got back on the corpse.
That was tougher than expected. Are you alright?
This is nothing. Let's open the box.
You got Nero? Who's Nero? Obviously not who you'd want. Assuming you're still pulling Eve. Oh, the cat girl, yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting the things. There we go. Kitten does not have the streamer
Looks like
look.
another fusion cell.
You got the gotcha curse, if anything. How come I can't run around on the elevator? Let me squiggle. I should look and see if Eve and the other girl are actually any good. What do you mean? I thought that was going to activate the power. Was that literally just to... Heck. Is that crate in an area I can get to? Hold on. It is. If it makes you feel any better, I got both of them really fast. I too was just pulling them mostly to collect, but it would be nice to have them for teams. I'm in the period where I want to make teams, so besides the main one. Oh, that's what this is for the call the elevator. That makes sense. Good response, I suppose.
I can finally see the light. I can
I can see
some
the
tough
light.
looking Atibas.
Just a burden, useless, helpless, everyone hates me, or everyone has to protect me, same thing. Fuck that one in particular. I saw him coming towards that body. Oh, there's another one. Is that ranged? It is ranged. Why is that swing so slow? Why do you shoot twice? Who allowed this fucker multiple shots? Eloise, I need to traverse through them. You got quite a lot of health. What do you do besides just spit? Oh, you spit out little ones. That makes sense. You don't have any weak points, do you? Stop making little ones. Do you buy them and start saving for the near event? I don't think it matters. Because if you're gonna pull this event and you're gonna pull near event, you either just buy this or you buy near. So you could just keep pulling this event. If you happen to get this event, then you got extra. Or you just accept you're not getting this event and you save up. But that would be on you to determine. I don't know if they'll rerun this. I suspect they'll rerun this because they own the IV. It's kind of free. Free real estate. You would get a decent chunk from MSQ, that's true. This is a boss, because it's a big open area.
Eve, map data restoration complete.
That's great. But the road ended.
The course signal is leading to the road up there.
Then let's find a way up.
Wait, you're really going there?
Well, that's why we're here, Adam. Keep up. I wonder how many chapters of the story you have the power to quick battle through.
Are you sure about this? One wrong step and it's over.
I'm fine.
I was gonna just like full sprint across here, but it won't let me.
Eve, whatever you do, don't look down. Aw, come on.
I'm glad he had a line for me doing that. Oh, speaking of things that I'm glad the game has, I forgot if you... I don't know if she always does it. It might just be when she has a skirt. But if you point the camera straight up, she kicks the camera. It's a very good feature, 10 out of 10. It's probably when she just has a skirt. There's a balloon. Is that a dead end? Just some enemies and a balloon over there? Because there's also that. Why did I figure that out? It showed up on Twitter again. It showed up when the game first
I see a
released.
rope.
Oh, this is the way we have to go because the rope. What do you mean, sure? Why does nobody ever believe me? I'm not that much of a gooner. I'm just slightly a gooner. Have some decency. Gosh. I also don't know if she does it just in town or not. I don't actually know how it works, to be honest with you. Let's put on... That's a skirt. Does that count? That's her butt. Stare at her butt for a little bit while I drink some water. Terms of service is true. Why she no kick though? Where kick? She's not doing kick. Alright, so we got banned off Twitch for no reason whatsoever. Outfit variety. I have been seeing people suddenly getting banned for multi-stream chats on the stream. Which is dumb for several reasons. One of them being people have been doing this shit for ages. Hey, you fucker. I don't know why Twitch even cares. YouTube doesn't care, you put whatever the hell you want on it. But Twitch is very abruptly mad about it again. So if I happen to get banned on Twitch, that's probably why. Can't go that way, can we? Oh, she only does it in the 2B outfit? Ew. 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 There you go. See, Kuro knows. Call Kuro a gooner. Where is the 2B outfit? Is it any 2B outfit? Oh, there she goes. Kiku. Kuro out here giga gooning. Can't believe this. Ooh. That's all the way back there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, but it's all the way back
There's no other way.
there.
Stay close to me.
You embrace your goonerhood without any hesitation. I do too, no one ever believes me when I say I'm not gooning about something. Which is silly considering the games I play, but you know. You gotta have a balance. You can't permanently be gooning. You gotta balance it out. Also, speaking of balancing it out, how much shampoo do you think Eve has to use? If you goon too openly, they'll doubt your true goonerhood. I mean, I'm the one out here using the outfits with pants because I think they look cute. You're only supposed to shampoo your scalp. That is true, but do you not think people use more when they have more hair? The weird sports suit thing? I probably don't have it, but because I don't have all of them, obviously. I like the casual attire looking stuff, like that. It's banana yellow. I don't think I have anything banana yellow. Oh, that one's nice too. Oh, that one. I do have it as it turns out. Oh, right, this is the one where I asked why she has like the garter belt attachment points on the top. I remember. is true. I think I would like it without the yellow too. Like it more. I'd like this. This outfit's fine. Don't know how she fits in these jeans, but I ask that question about real people sometimes too. So. I'm not a jeans kind of guy personally. I don't like it. It's a skill. Oh, it does come in different colors? Are you sure it's not a mod? Because there are mods for outfits already. Help. Yeah, we're fine. I'm pretty sure that sound was Enrique, but wouldn't surprise me. I was about to ask why we have a weird camera angle. Eve, get up, you're a trained professional. Oh, that's quick time. Do you just die if you miss that? That'd be funny.
Let's go. It's collapsing.
It's collapsing. Could we maybe find a different route? Is it too late for that? I think those quick time things slow way the fuck down so you don't miss them. But it would be funny if it just kills you. We did it. I survived. And my reward for surviving is fighting a boss that will attempt to kill me.
That was close. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. For me, I could get used to this.
I love dying to bosses, although we have done very little of that, surprisingly little of that.
Head towards that door.
It's a supply camp.
A good camp.
Let's take a break this time.
So I can upgrade my shit. Maybe. Yeah. More healing, more gear. So I can actually have on my slots now. Do I want a reflex? I mean, it would be better for bosses than the thing that lets me backstab stuff. That's not very useful. Sure. Can I upgrade it fully? I can, by God. It'd be very convenient if there was an equip button from that screen. Oh, I can't afford it. Also, if you could rotate the outfits before you craft them, but I'm just going to make all of them anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. The optimal combat attire for all of your battle needs. Including a comically long, like, necklace? Whatever you'd call that. Unless that's supposed to be the hoodie strings. Does she have a hoodie? No. She has the neck scarf dibbly-doo thing. Sonic green. Biotic field. Cowl. Yeah. What am I, soldier? Work at aerospace company's SD-0. Biotic field grenade is a first aid device. Sorry, generator, not grenade.
How far are you from the Alpha Core?
Hey, don't push me while I'm operating.
I know you're taking a break. Are you sure this is the right way? Maybe I should be in charge of navigation.
How about you do your job, and I'll do mine?
All right, stop it, both of you. Let's go.
What if I just have 2 navigators? That's better than 1, isn't it? Gate 48. What's behind Gate 48? A thing. Wait. Hello?
The train graveyard. Another tremor.
Let's go.
Wait, slow down.
Stands on small beam during tremor. Can't change ammo mode. Hello. God, that does significantly less damage than I need it to do. Why is it so fucking tanky? I'm dying. Ooh, it hurts. And then it has the audacity to explode? What the fuck, man? Let me see if I can kill one of these little ones. Not with 2 rockets, I don't think. No, he blocked the little one. Quick! Nah, you fucker. I'll just use all my rockets, that's fine. They seem to be too dumb to do anything about this, so why are you standing up here? Ow. At least they don't regain their health when they pop off the head again. Alright, I like the laser beam. I wish I had more laser beam ammo. Is there anything behind me? Crate. How do I get to crate? I don't think that was intentional, but we'll take it. Chameleon. Changes the appearance of Adam. Does it make him look like a lizard? Because I can pair that with the helmet. I will willingly do so. Oh wait, hold on. No, right, thank you. Let's see. Back to our sneaky thing so I can backstab stuff. Never mind, they have perfect vision anyway. I'm glad we have this outfit. Eh. Eve, please. I don't have time to be stabbing walls. Don't be passworded. No, don't be... What is this? It's numbers. What? What? Oops. Oops. I see, sort of. Question mark? It's a weird one, but okay. I wonder how many consumables I actually have. You don't? It just slows down and lights up this square over the spots that I have to hit a button for. It just goes along automatically and you just time the button press. Alright, you can't pair it with the head, right, because it's a singular outfit. Forgot about that. Why do I not have an exospine on? Here you go. What the hell? What was I doing in my inventory? Oh, right, I was seeing how much stuff I have. How do I see my consumables? Or do I not? Oh, they're in there. I have 26 shot grenades. I've bought 0, by the way, I'm fairly sure. Door's shut. What?
It's falling apart. Let's get out of here.
But my pathway. I was gonna use that.
Hey, look outside for a moment.
Desert.
It's desolate.
I miss the days when Zion was crowded.
That's a nice view, all things considered. Look at her hair. It's a weird effect of the wind, because her hair is like twirling. I don't know if you can make that out on stream. It's very small. Why do you know I'm here, you fuckwit? Who invited this lad? They shouldn't have invited him, apparently, because I got a perfect parry and then climbed on the hitch. How do I get in train? Ah. You cannot hide your misty women from me. I do wonder why they have, like, FF10 deceased particles floating around them. You know what I mean? Like when the sending happens, they do the little, like, floaty particle things. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what they're called. Fireflies, yeah. What are the odds there's like a voice line for this? Well, there's not. Eve, what are you doing, lady? Don't just casually put your foot down like that. How do I get back up now that I've jumped off? Or do I just jump over there? I just jump over there.
Lucky us. I spy a supply box.
Did you spy this lad too, Adam? This man is swinging like a fucking Elden Ring boss. And I hate it here. Oh, right. Forgot about that thing. They don't even drop loot. Kill a little one, don't even get any loot. Terrible. What does that say? We got funny man in a bunch of things, and then whatever that is. Official name of that character, by the way, funny man. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. That's a lot of angry shit. Excuse me. That's not who I was expecting that to target. Hi. I don't know how that was a perfect dodge, but we'll take it. Hello, sir. I wonder if there's any cans in these areas like this. He's gonna undoubtedly see me. Nope, never mind. No, don't let him get to it. Once again, I've played Dead Space. We know not to let the dead bodies. That's how you get into trouble. Can't remember if it was just Dead Space 1 that did that, or if the others had the same enemy. Hey. I have become thick. This has been good for our power gain, because we got another heal, we got more HP. Susan's condition is getting worse. Looks like her body cell is running low. Pablo, I'm sorry, friend. Did they steal a body cell from Pablo? How do we kill this thing fast? Not particularly like that, but I guess that's better than nothing. What were you protecting? Random shit. Omnibolt. Omni-Man.
There's a road up here. And a camp up ahead.
There's also a regular
Let's start.
ass
I want to take off
Natiba.
my headset.
Why is there just a single regular ranged Natiba? That's suspicious. Open. I like the use of string lights all over the place and rest areas. It gives it a nice temporary feel, because it technically was supposed to be temporary. Or I guess not temporary, but shitty feel. It makes it look bad. No. Where am I actually going now? Ah. Also noticed that dude that was next to camp didn't
Wait,
respawn.
Did you hear that sound up there?
I did.
Yes, I heard it. Get ready.
Is it the alpha? Is it the alpha from the demo? It is the alpha from the demo, isn't it?
Is it hiding?
It is. Hello again, friend. We have a lot less stuff than we had in the demo. Obviously, that was just set up to test things, but it's interesting regardless. I got an achievement. I hit the wrong button because I was trying to look at the achievement. Oh, I'm still on a shotgun. Hold on, sir. Had the wrong gun on. Sir, I'm enjoying your music, but I need to kill you. I've forgotten how to fight him. It's been a bit. God damn that damage. God damn that rock to my forehead. Oh. I don't understand how it let me get away with that, but we'll take it. Sir. Ooh, my bones. I forgot he does that. I like the music though. Downside of doing well on bosses, we don't get to listen to the music for very long. That requires doing well on bosses though, so like, you know. Instead of just nearly dying, it's fine. We'll run through again on hard to get the real Souls experience. Where all of the bosses murder me for 30 minutes apiece. It's Joe. We did it. It is definitely the easiest Soulsy game I've played, but still. It has a satisfying parry system, and I do enjoy.
Fantastic finish.
Thank you. I thought so myself. It's too bad Mop doesn't stream. We could watch her on her New Game Plus adventure. What's with that? What's going on there? Is that just for gameplay reasons, or? Burst skill. A successful perfect dodge, blink, or repulse charges burst energy. So that's why I got the burst charge gear, I guess. I've unlocked ultimates. They can be acquired from kiosks. After successfully activating counter or reflection skills. Okay. I'm assuming that it was just a wall for gameplay reasons. Gonna assume those other two skill trees are the burst stuff then.
This doesn't look easy either.
Let's go up and take a look.
Also, that's a big ass lift. Is this a thing? Are there train lifts in real life? Why would you ever need to lift a train like that? Many questions. Will this train run me over? Is also a valid question. Looks at Mop.
Well, this is awkward. Maybe it's related to the train.
All right. I'll search the train again.
I was just referencing you being run over by a train, Mop. Don't mind me. What can we learn here? Eve. Eve. It's me. I have my own train. Are you proud of me, Mom? The answer is no, but that's okay. Well, I don't see anything in the train. There is this, with blood all over it. Is that our code? under the blood. I don't know why it's blurry when I look right there. There's a spray option on the thingy? What do you mean a spray option on the thingy? Oh, there's a balloon over there too. Are you sneezing to death, kitten? Can I get up here without rotating the train? I'm probably have to rotate train anyway, based on all this, but yeah, just to get you out of the way. I'm glad I don't have to struggle with the... There are cans in these places. I'm glad I don't have to struggle with the allergy problem. Y'all out here legitimately dying. Randomly. It is the thing under the blood. In something 7, 2. R9? No. It could also be Z. That's probably 2. That last one could also be a 5. It's probably a better way to do this, but hold on. We got this. I already forgot what I've tried entering now. Alright, that's not working. How do I read the thing? It's covered in blood. Is this spin the train button?
I think that lift was probably used to clean the train cars. How about we use the control panel to go across? The exit's on that side.
Where does it spray? What sprays over there? This is a terrible cleaning system. N72R5. I was close. Is that the one pattern that I didn't guess that I was trying to guess? I may as well turn it around so we can see it. Wait.
There's something written on the
Yes,
train.
I know.
I can't make it out through the dust.
I can see it, bucko, don't worry.
It might be related to the code. Spray some more.
Spray some more. Ow. Now N72R5. Ta-da! Now I can take a nap and then forget burst skills exist until I remember how to do the input.
I'm detecting a core signal coming from below. I'm thinking we're gonna need to cut through the sewer system.
Another sewer. I'd like to avoid getting wet.
This transportation network was built on top of the sewer system.
You know, she has no, like, visibly
Don't
wet
like it? We
state,
can always
does
find
she?
another way. What was that sound?
Uh-oh. My tinnitus, it's killing me.
That noise.
My tinnitus is powered by
This isn't
someone
normal.
strapped into meat.
Why is that sound coming from the airborne squad channel?
Natiba shouldn't be able to hack communication lines.
I had to turn the fan on, I'm dying.
That sound and the negative pattern from the Alpha Core match.
What the hell? What exactly is happening down there?
We'll have to find out ourselves. Let's hurry.
But first, let's not hurry. Because I got shit up here. So I can do more damage. You can't skip the dialogue scenes? What the hell? Nice boots. And I just spent all my skill points. Imagine if I had saved them. Could be getting this stuff. Well, that's just Dante, or not Dante. That's just Virgil. Would you like to play as Virgil in your video game? That's a buff. I like buffs. But Virgil. I am the storm that is approaching. That didn't unlock. What's in this tree? I probably should get that, because I do use those, but we need something burst just to have it. I'll get the buff. I like how it's telling me to rest at the chair with the green dot, by the way, immediately after telling me we should hurry.
That sound. It might be a survivor from the airborne squad.
All right, Lily.
Survivor is a strong word.
Lily, I need this communication line.
Oh, meanie.
Well, meanie.
You were the one that interrupted.
Stop. We've got to focus.
My teammates don't get along, no. Alright, let's go see what horrors are going on with the airborne squad down here in Meatville. My favorite vacation spot. Land of meat. Featuring the repeated blinding white light of scans, because you gotta do scans, alright? See, there's a body there. I would have never seen that body. This is Sector 9. The bastards are coming through the sewage line. Unable to carry out the entrance blast operation, scouts have not come back. Need more time. I was kind of expecting to very rapidly meet the meat land, but I've kind of forgot about the whole sewer that we have to run through.
This area.
Wow, this place looks complicated.
Good, I'll get lost.
We're going to have to take that elevator up. That's how we reach the exit. We can go left, or down that ladder. Should we take a look at that path first?
How have we not... I didn't change to the other one for the boss, but also how have we not come up with like grappling hooks? We have all this other technology and you're telling me that we haven't discovered grappling hooks yet? No, 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 no. No, don't do that. You're not allowed the corpse. We've been over this. Of course, the first direction I go is a passworded box. Don't you worry, Jamie, everything will be fine. I'll free you from all the suffering. Once your soul leaves your body, it goes to Mother's sphere. We're killing each other now, I see. Great. How do I get that crate? There's a crate there. Grappling hooks are great. Plus, we could just whip it over there and pull ourselves instead of doing this whole nonsense. Get up. I can't hit you when you're on the floor. I can't beat your ass when you're on the floor. Can I sneak up on you, or you? No, you're very clearly standing with your back against the wall. Is this a trap? No, would be the answer to that. If it is, it's not a very good trap. He tried his best, alright? He can't. That might be for the box up there. I want to live. I don't want to die like this. Jesse, Paul, Norman Reedus. From hit game Walking Simulator. Which was weirdly a good game. I don't really understand.
We'll have to get this moving to go upstairs.
I'll look for the fusion cell.
Alright, well we have code. Does it work for the box up here? Or are you trying to give me a hint game? I was looking around. I wonder what the hint does, though, actually. I don't think I've ever hit that button. Hi, can I help you? No, he's got friends, you fuckers. Oh my god, his goddamn friends. It just shows the code. Oh, fucking goddamn it. I know it does that when you use the hint on a box, but I meant the hint like right now. Well, this is shit. I think I have a problem. Well, we're okay. This is a little slow. I think the other one died. I'm not actually sure what happened to the other one, but it's not here, so. Well, that's how we get the box. Cool box, thanks. Glad I used all that healing for that. That was cool. Hold on, let me back out of this and hit the hint button and see what it says. Hint. Find the security code and retrieve the fusion shell in the chest. Nice to have if you forget what you're doing, I suppose. You can always just not hit the button. Who put this fusion cell in this box anyway?
Found it. Now let's go downstairs.
Yeah. You think they'd be like a specified fusion core container instead of just throwing it in a box with other shit? But I'm not from the future, so what do I know? Where did he go? No, you fucking piece of shit. These are honestly worse than the Dead Space enemies, considering they can keep picking up the corpses like that. They can keep picking up the same corpse. It's really quite rude. Eh. should use my burst on something. It seems to charge fairly fast, and now I have burst trance. Exospine. When do I get another exospine? Make spine better. Increase max burst energy, increase burst skill attack power, recharges by 50 when combo attacks at level 4 or above are used. Cool. Suppose.
There's water flowing.
A floodgate in the sewers.
We just need to find a way.
You're telling me the sewers might have water in them? It was different in the outside world before the war. You had to pay for your crimes. Down here underground, if you get caught, you die, even if you're innocent. Those monsters don't care. Never let them catch you. Let them never catch you is what I was about to say. Which just technically still works, but... At least they stagger really easy so you can stop them from doing stuff.
Found it. The floodgate controller.
Robot. Balloon. I feel a little bad for the balloon population because that one was nice to me, but... To the little drone. Everyone is waiting for Mother Sphere salvation, but hell, of my allies are the most important to me. It's coming, I can't read all that. That's surprisingly difficult to read. A Natiba is coming. The monsters are coming, they keep coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. It is only one way to survive. This drone must get its job done. We have to hack the floodgate to let all the water out. I'm not sure if this small drone will be able to get it done. I'm sorry to the drones. What? I'm sorry to the drones in seat? In NC? It'll drown in water. But we have to survive first to wait for salvation and Mother Sphere. Mother Sphere helps only those who help themselves. Why does the robot have enough sentience to write a note? Question mark? What? Are we playing the pipe game? We're playing the pipe game. I like how the only buttons are rotate right and give up. Well, that doesn't work. Gotta go back this way. Well, you can't rotate that. We gotta... Oh, it's filling though. It is literally the water pipe game. We fucked it. It's Jover, I think. It's Jover. No. I suck at the water pipe game. Is it random every time too? Do we go up? How does going up help us? I don't know, it gets us over here. Then we do that, and then we come down here, and then what? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did it. Ta-da! And now we flood everyone, and all the robots die.
Hear that? Sounds like water.
Is that
You
part?
really think the balloon-esque robots would just float, but whatever. Also, that water cleared out of here real fast. How do I get this? Oh, never mind.
Well, it's flooded.
Oh, it was the elevator control. That's what it was.
Can you get to where the hazard lights are flashing?
Ugh, more swimming.
Before we do that, I, using my large brain, remember there's a hole in the roof over here. I don't remember where it is. Oh, was that it? I can't see it. I feel so intelligent for remembering to come back over here and get this. And I'm rewarded with the weird mini game where you just hit one button occasionally. Whoops. 4314. You don't even have to hit it in the right number order. Here we go. Now we can leave. Now we can get stuck on the roof because Eve is trying to swim on the surface. Does this do anything? Button work? Button work. Why does the door open in halves like that? Assuming there's a reason for sluice gates to do that. Unable to hold more of literally anything that box dropped. Cool. Alright. I'll just go die, I guess. There's a balloon.
Just going around in circles.
Don't worry. I'm keeping track of our steps.
Glad you are, because I'm not. Dinner time? What's for dinner? Is it chicken nuggets? And dinosaur shapes? Fried rice and chicken? That's acceptable too. I had leftover... Not spaghetti. What is that? Why is it radioactive green? Because it wasn't spaghetti noodles, but... Can't remember what it's actually called, but similar to that. Is it a new one or a different one? Or sorry, the same one respawned or a different one is what I meant to say. Even a full charge of this doesn't kill it? Good heavens. Where did you come from? Why did I block backwards? And tonight for a snack, I'm gonna have some of those black bean chips with some chicken salad, probably, for a sneak. I didn't actually read that. Did that pop something up to read? Because my brain is not fully functioning, in case you can't tell. I honestly feel a bit tired. I just wanted to play a game. Hello, it's me. My channel name is Sleepy, much like Sleepy Eepy or Eepy Sleepy. I too am tired. A Natiba. Something is growing and it's weird, apparently. Oh, speaking of falling asleep all the time, apparently Sleepy, Eepy Sleepy, fell asleep in like 6 different places, including Sakana's car. She was sleeping in the warehouse, she was sleeping in his car, she was sleeping in like the break room. I'm gonna burst. I'm gonna do it. I've burst. How much of a speed boost is this? I don't know. I do feel a little bit faster at least. Yeah. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, I'll just die, I guess. I've died more to random mobs than bosses. God damn it. Sorry, I was literally right next to camp anyway. Why did it cancel? That's all you had to do. Why didn't you do that last time? It was easy. You just hit the button and he dies. It's so simple. Streamer man. How do I open this? Oi! Open up. Door stuck. This is probably to open the sluice gate, and I don't have a thing for it anyway. Ah, here we go. No, not that one. Ambush the bigger one, you idiot. Nope. That does so much damage when you fuck it up. Unsurprisingly, the enemy that's just made of 2 pieces of sword has a lot of damage. 2 swords and legs. Thank you for your beta. Instead of spinning that, she just punched it. Okay, developers. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Thank you for making a ruckus over here, but oi, 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 oi. Let me up. Okay. You must have had like a single bit of health. Ab kebab. Bob's box. Hideout. Today is February 14th. Not quite. And no, because Sophia gave me a present. Long ago, there was a custom of giving gifts to one's beloved on February 14th, and they called it Valentine's Day. I miss you, Sophia. They didn't tell us what the gift was. Was it chocolate? I must know. Door doesn't open.
I'm afraid we have to give up.
What do you mean we have to give up? Just in general? Like on life? We're done now? I have no idea where I'm going. There's so much shit on the scan in every direction. Listen up, Sam. We're not safe. These bastards are waiting for us to go back to the undercrew. Undercrew? Close the door once you've successfully lured them. Head right back to the undercrew. Don't wait for me. He did not, in fact, catch up. Despite being the fastest, which is silly because you can outrun these enemies pretty easily. Hello, balloon. Balloon.
I'm always glad to see this.
I am too. I really don't remember him being that talkative, but maybe he's just more talkative because we're friendly now. He's my friend. Wind.
Yes.
You happy?
You see what I mean? That sound really does sound like it's coming from my controller. It is not, but it sounds like it is. Oh, hi. I recall inviting you to the party, sir. I was gonna say adding you to the party.
That spooked me.
Adam,
Focused on the box. That was bad of me.
don't be like Mop. Don't get scared of everything. Have some control. Please. Thank you. You're still getting jump scared on your second playthrough? It's probably now because you're going too fucking fast. And also not hitting the scan button constantly.
There's evidence that survivors were once here.
Really? What's the evidence? Please tell me. What kind of place is the outside? It's dark. Everything is dead except for those monsters. The secret city of survivors doesn't exist.
I wonder, what led everyone to stay in a place like this?
All I know is that we're the only ones here right now.
Well, what's their other option? They don't know about a city to live in, so... The wrong ammo on. Sorry, hold on a second, sir. Thank you for holding. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go opposite the direction it wants me to go, as is tradition. What's going on over here? We're sneaking. You see this Metal Gear Solid gameplay I've just done? Can't hit enemy because he's on the floor. Alright, that is about the most competent
How long do you think they were trapped?
I will ever do a combat encounter.
Stay out of this, Lily.
Beta trains. We already had a trans. We had a burst trans. Successful beta skill hits have a chance to place you in a trance. Beta skills don't consume energy in trance mode. That seems kinda good. Depending on how frequently you can trigger that, but that seems kinda good. Also, don't trust Adam. He's developing feelings for Natiba just because they were stuck in a room. Well, they weren't really stuck. It was literally just wooden planks. The small line that was below my feet gaped into a large crack that swallowed me whole. That's probably the earthquake. It was the loss. Mother Sphere was gone. I knew that I would never be able to see it again. A doll, a guitar, a kid, a small dinner party, even air, water, and the network traffic. I can no longer desire any of it. All of these have been taken. What's the purpose of my life? What are we fighting for? Oh, there's the guitar.
Just as I thought, groups of survivors were set up here.
Turns out he can hang out with a guitar.
From the looks of it, this place has been abandoned for a long time.
Then, why do I feel warm?
Well, let's take a look around.
Why do you feel warm, Eve? Just in general, why does she feel warm from this? Z. 7 years. This place is no longer safe. There's nowhere else to go. They have a lot of moose heads down here. Teddy bear.
A doll without an owner.
It's old, but it smells nice.
What a curious thing to say.
You're in the sewers, and who knows how long that shit's been down here. What do you mean it smells nice? Eve, I think you might be a little messed up. I can't speak today. Or I can speak, but just funny.
This is...
A shrine to the
It's
dead.
a place to honor the dead.
Called it.
They're still waiting for the salvation Mother Sphere promised them.
Damn.
Time to loot it of
Some
goodies.
memories left here to Mother Sphere. That's where they belong.
I'll help.
Me too, me too.
Thank you, both of you.
Is that all their little memory chips? Chapter of Trial 1 Beta. Dear Mother in the Heavens, please forgive all of our sins. Take us on your arms and lead us not to temptation. Struggled so hard to survive. Fought without giving in. We're tired. Did they have like a death cult at the end here? I mean, I can't really blame them given the situation, but... looks like they just, what remained just came in here and ended it. And then I showed up and stole all their shit, as is tradition. Daily Force. Can I play guitar?
What's this?
That's called a guitar.
Gonna go with no.
It's an instrument ancient people played to try to attract mates.
I mean, technically true.
Is this a water bottle?
No.
No. This is the last gift a god ever thought to give us.
Alcohol.
Oh, Bacchus.
Wine, specifically. It might have to be an early night. Are you falling asleep over there, or is the allergy suffering too much?
You said this was a piano, right?
Yeah.
She's
Music
learning.
is an invaluable source of comfort for people here.
Yeah, you took a Benadryl, so both? Fair enough. Enjoy rest if you happen to pass out. Otherwise, enjoy stream. Or do both. Enjoy dream stream. No need to fear death. Death is just the beginning of the journey to become with what mothers fear. Nonsense. We were left to die on Earth. There is no journey. When we die, that's it. End of story.
I think someone slept here.
Not a good place for sweet dreams.
Gotta sleep somewhere. You're being nibbled. Hello, Captain. Lies, 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 lies. It's all lies. I suspected that basically from the start, but lies. Do we have the code for this? We do. Oh, this is Bob's chest. Yeah. Are the small cats and or big cats getting sufficient pets? There's a lot of consumables. And by sufficient, I mean an overwhelming number of pets. Wait, is that something I can... No, it's just the box. It was a weird highlight, but it was just the corner of a box. How? Why would you need help? This is your calling in life. You must embrace it.
We escaped, but it's just another
It's just
What
sewers
now?
inside a
What do you
sewer.
say?
He doesn't know the doll. I can't believe we found something that Eve knows, but Adam doesn't. It's really kind of hard to see in here with the scan. You bit your nose and now you're bleeding. Alright, maybe you do need help. I think no matter what I do, we're going to be in combat here. With both of the swordy boys. Let's see if we can backstab them. Oh, we're not in combat with them, just the wall. mayhaps gonna have to teach them to nibble a little bit softer. I think I just got money from the door. Oh wait, no, that was it dying. I forgot it's so delayed. Can I not jump from this side? Do I have to jump from I have to take the bridge across. Oh no, here we go. What's that way? Easier said than done for natural born killing machines. I mean, that's fair, yeah. Oh, looks there's a fence thing. I see. And another fucking wall. 2 more walls? Bruh.
Things keep getting worse and worse.
That's just too many walls.
We're getting closer to the source.
Creepy.
Should have seen Pumpkin attacking the purple mousey. Was she attempting to fucking destroy it? Remove it from existence? The screaming has stopped. Everyone is dead. The undercrew is no more. Well, that's a terrible message to find. Imagine your last note, your last log being the screaming has stopped. Really, you've had better days by that point. Do you have to get special cat-specific toys so they don't eviscerate it too fast? Or is it like dog chew toys where it's just inevitable? I don't know if this is gonna hit it. Oh. Cool. Cool. That's a good use of ammo, I liked that. I might even call that Pog. What? The boxes. It's just bound to get destroyed, especially with kittens. I see. I'm surprised there aren't toys that do survive them, but I guess they are rather aggressive and featuring multiple sharp instruments, so. Probably wouldn't make a good toy if it was strong enough to actually survive.
Eve, over there.
I see
Looks
it.
like this old generator still works.
We were abandoned. We're all going to disappear. Everything will be lost. There's no point in struggling. The only way out of fear and despair is death. I agree, Sam.
This is how we operate the lift. I hate things like this.
I don't like this lift.
You've never seen movies? This is a classic trope.
This is an elevator featuring 4 bodies on it. There's also a box behind it. How do I get to the box? So far the best toy is running a hand under the blanket. Does that not risk personal injury? I guess you can heal. Toy doesn't heal very well. I can't move. Alright, so who's getting up first to fuck with me, or is the wall just gonna spawn things and be a nuisance? It's the wall, isn't it? Be a good time to have the gun, or the laser. Doesn't even fucking remotely kill this thing. Why are you so strong? Holy shit, bro. Oh, hi. Sorry. I didn't know you were over there. You don't have an endless supply for mousies. Why not?
Let's try using the lift again.
What are you doing, Eve? Why did she start running? Well, that went better than I expected. We should have buy all our ammo. That's fine.
That's a little too quiet.
How much is a singular purple mousie? Again, may as well buy those. I have fucking 9 of them now. Four points. What do we get? Got all the faster charge stuff. I use that a lot. I should save up for that. 2 for 3. It's not too bad. Admittedly, you know, buying it for the rest of time. It would add up. I can't fucking, I don't have enough polymer, no.
So, about that noise we heard on the air.
The kittens like sneakers. Those are a bit more expensive to replace.
I analysed the pattern, and the noise translates to kill me.
Oh, good.
Well, we'll find out more once we get to the source of the contamination. I wonder what it means.
It means the person attached to the meat system doesn't want to be attached to the meat system. I'm assuming that little cutscene we saw where it showed them stuck to the meat was what you saw.
Over there.
That thing? What is that? I see it, but it doesn't show up on scan. Why not? Is it a meat man? It's a meat something. It's a meat god. It's the meat version of that Axon from Expedition 33 with the masks. But, hello, sir. You look quite large, possibly in charge. Woo. You're the wrong gun, Eve. Change ammo, you fucker. Hello, sir. What are you doing? He has created fire. I see, I see. He has somehow learned how to ignite nothing? Because I don't recall seeing oil there, but... And? Alright. Sure. I'm being bullied, please help. I didn't mean to hit that. Whoops. No, I fucked up the dodge. I got one of the dodges. He swings that thing surprisingly fast. I'm in danger. Can you stop hitting me with that? It's fucking rude. We killed 2 bosses today without dying. And apparently I have the strength to swing that. Why can't I use that as a weapon? I want to use big fuck off hammer. I want big fuck off hammer.
That was close. That was a tough opponent. Eve, you okay?
Yes.
Been better.
Let's continue.
Upset that I can't use big fuck off hammer, but you know, whatever, I guess. I wonder how many upgrades there are for the weapon. Or the tumbler, for that matter. Since we're already done with the gear upgrades. Top up me ammo, go see what the Meat Lord is doing. Classic Meat Lord activities. Oh, there's boxes everywhere. Hold on. I was about to leave this place without picking any of this up. Please. I have no idea how important getting like all these boxes are, but... because I think most of them are literally just crafting materials. How do I get that one? Not by walking. Question mark. And I don't think the crafting materials are limited. I think these are just a way to get it earlier / faster. Hey, all loot? Most loot. Don't know if this counts as loot in that room because it's at the exit, but you know what? You know what? I'm gonna arbitrarily push some directions and be confused about which one is actually lit up. It's hard for me to see. I'm gonna do some puss. Get some smart minds. Where does Eve keep all of these quarters that she puts in these machines?
A lift route without an actual lift.
It's down there.
What?
Well, it's in some water, it looks like.
Oh, nothing. It just has bad news written all over it.
In her cleavage, bra wallet. Am I supposed to go down there? I guess so. What do we do? Just slide down? Yes, is the answer to that. Wee skirt. Gotta feel great in a skirt.
Flooded with water.
Speaking of skirt.
Again?
Eve does not like being moist. Unfortunate.
Let's try scanning.
How do you deal with one of those while you're in the water?
There are 3 gates, and a bunch of other things.
Because I can't
Priorities,
fight
find
it
an exit.
in the water. Eve. Eve, please. Is there a platform near it? I didn't see one, but maybe. We'll see after we investigate this direction. Hello. Are you aware of my presence? I think he's aware of me. Do you think he knows I'm here? Hello. At least he was kind enough to wait, you know. I swear he has a combo. There's the combo. It's true, it is a good thing they can't swim, and enemies don't seem to attack you in the water, which is nice considering I can't fight back, but... No, don't touch it, open it. Hello! Sorry to intrude on whatever orgy was going on in this here area, but... When is Dark Souls gonna have water combat? Never. If they were gonna do water combat, Elden Ring probably was the time to do it. Remember when Monster Hunter had water combat? I don't, because I didn't play it, but it did. Could do it in Elden Ring too, I suppose. Are they making an Elden Ring too? Or are they going back to Dark Souls? There is a platform over here, by the by. Monster Hunter water combat suck. Guild Wars also has water combat, which I believe to similarly suck. Did I say you could fucking slap me? Slap. The problem is games are designed with the normal combat in mind, because that's what you do most of the time, and then the water combat is just the normal combat, but like minus all of the things that make it cool.
How come you don't like swimming?
I don't really know. I guess it just makes me think back to when I was born.
Excuse me?
Aren't the waters here on Earth usually contaminated?
Well, it isn't great for our bodies. Just the thought of cleaning this drug is making me dizzy.
Alright, so we're swimming in contaminated water. That was efficient. Also noted that that doesn't pierce. 10 wasn't bad, I guess, but well, also because the characters that you could use in the water didn't lose anything. The water combat was just the normal combat with those 3 characters instead of the rest of the cast. I don't think anything else about it changed except that restriction. Please turn. Hello? She's a little hard to navigate in close swimming quarters because she has animation lock on everything. Beep.
Just forget about the broken door for now.
No. Okay. If you say so. I'm going to assume this will similarly not work.
It's blocked. We need a security code.
Speaking of Final Fantasy stuff.
That's good. We'll give this place a proper inspection.
She doesn't want to
Seems be
swim.
enjoying this.
Adam, please.
Didn't you notice during your scan? This is storage for valuables.
Anyway, speaking of Final Fantasy, I've been watching Snuffy play. There's a crate over there. FF9 lately. 9 is such a good game. Classic. Where was that box at? And how did I miss it? If you haven't played 9, I'd recommend it. I feel like it's probably my favorite 2D game. 2D FF specifically. You haven't seen any, you haven't watched me play it, because I played it a couple times. It's a surprise given. Go out of the water, camera. Camera, please, go up. Thank you. That's the perfect game to play then, if you haven't seen anything about it. It's got all the good stuff, all the good systems, in my opinion anyway. Shit. And then 10 is probably my favorite 3D FF, followed by 12. I like 12. I like the Gambit system in 12 specifically, in case that's not apparent. I need to push that piece of wood closer. Can I swim through that? Doesn't look like it. I don't understand how she could stand on this shit. She has to be heavy. Ah, here we go. Not to be rude to Milady, but she's a fucking combat robot android thing. She gonna be heavy. Corsair Ale. It is literally just a Corsair on it. She does appear to be lighter than a Nikkei, which I don't know that that's a very high bar to pass. I think Nikkei are like 1,000 pounds or something absurd. Well, this appears to be a dead end. She could just be normal human weight, but still, she's a heckin' combat robot. I saw a post about that, and it did make me realize that that doesn't really make any sense. That the commander couldn't carry K because we carried Rappy.
Got it. Now let's go.
Already?
And Rappy has
How
2
about we look around
cores,
a
which
little
means she
more?
weighs more.
Just a little.
I mean, what's the point?
For this kind of work, a thorough search is the bare minimum.
He just wants to see her wet. Don't we all? But like, keep it to yourself, brother. I'm fairly sure we've picked up the whole of Rappy before. I don't remember if it was a main story scene or not. Is it ever mentioned where the core is, actually? Is it in the body? I like that it turns into a sonar pulse underwater, by the way.
Waste? Can't say it was entirely useless, though.
I don't care about that. I just want a bath.
Fair. Does she have a wet state? No, she looks normal. It's a little weird that they didn't bother to do that, given the detail on other stuff. I would assume it's in a chest, but the only part that Nikkeis seem to ever care about is the head. And I feel like the core would be important, would it not? I don't actually really truly know what a core even is, to be fair. Is it just a power source? Because they talk like Rappy has her core and then she has Red Hood's core, which would imply that the core is not simply a power source. I don't know. It's all a mystery. Mihara did clutch her chest, that's true. You haven't done Nikke yet today, have you? Warning.
What?
Suddenly music.
It's a trap!
Ah, I see.
Here.
I have friends. There's a lot of butt shots in this cutscene.
I'm fine.
Something, something, eye tracker. Something, something. That was a cool cutscene though. Oi! Eva's having a rough time of this facility. Why does this even exist? What the fuck? It's a sewer. Why is this here? What kind of sewage are we doing?
You alright?
Now.
E, look up! Jump!
You turned into mincemeat the first time you did that. Alright. We did it!
Well, gotta love a challenge.
I was kind of hoping we get to fight the billion enemies up there, but that's alright. There's a lot of meat down here. I need a bath too, Eve, don't worry. Does this actually hurt me? It hurts a little bit. I'd been dodging that because I was assuming it hurt. Guess I should still dodge it. Da pit.
This place.
Alright, I'd like to backstab. Thank you. I'd like to backstab. Thank you. I'd like to miss because you're on the floor and for some reason you can't hit this mob when it's on the floor and I hate it. Hello, sir. I have a gun. It's not very effective on you, I must say. Oi. Okay. Ah! Stop. Rude. Now I'm dirty and covered in meat. Is that our target? No, it's just another hive thing up there. Increasing amounts of meat. It's gotta smell bad in here. Death is approaching. I'm all alone in this deep place. I feel like a child who is abandoned far away from mother's feet. Does grace not reach the depths? Mother. Mother, please. Why do you not lock on, mother? Not the best use of ammo, but...
How about we take a breather?
What do you mean that was close? All I did was shoot it with fucking missiles. Extreme nano element.
We're very close to the Alpha signal. It looks like the Alpha Natiba is just up these stairs.
Eve, look at this.
This
It's another thingy.
is a second Airborne Squad legacy.
Let's check it out. maybe we'll be able to finally solve the mystery of that last legacy.
Wait, hold on a minute. Playing it here could provoke the other Nativas. Don't worry. We'll still have time to check the legacy after retrieving the Alpha Core.
Yes. For now, we should focus on fighting the Alpha Natiba.
Why would it
I'll
trigger
hold
the
on to it.
Nativas?
Let's go.
Why can't listen story now? Oh, I can still get more tumblers? Holy moly. Can. Now that I know what's down there, I wish I'd just gotten that sooner, but whatever. That one looks cuter, so I'm gonna make that one first. It's a fucking jeans skirt. A jert. A scheme? Neither one of those sounds good. More pumps. The skirt is weird because of the pleat bits. I don't know what, am I like my voice cracked there? I got excited, sorry. The little pleat bits look a little weird. Alright, time to fight an alpha. The second alpha. Be the third boss today, actually. What's this outfit called? Daily Force. A casual force outfit from the Daily Collection. I'm not sure what that means necessarily, but... I would like to get access to the rest of the desert so we can see if the rest of the Nike stuff is available, because I want to do Scarlet fight. I know there's a Scarlet fight. I seen it. I wish to fight Scarlet.
What is this place?
Her heels have LEDs in them.
This is an ancient water purification system.
It's not purifying anything anymore.
This is the source of the contamination.
And our air friend
Yes.
at the
We're
bottom of
finally
the
here.
meat. And weird sand movements? What's going on there? This arena reminds me of I think it was a dungeon boss? Kuro would know if he's still here, but I don't think he is. But there's a boss in Terra that has an arena that this reminds me of. And the boss is in like a tube in the center of the arena. I think it was a tube. Or there was a tube in the center of the arena. There's something. Big Circle Arena doesn't... What are you doing? Big Circle Arena doesn't narrow it down, but this reminds me of it regardless. I don't know why you've decided to try and suicide, but...
There's something hanging in the air.
It's our friend
Looks
from
like
the
a
Air
human. I think
Force.
they're alive. What should we do?
We have to save them from the contaminant. Ah!
Oh, is that the lady? Whose name I forgot. Raven.
No way.
Oh, tacky. It is tacky.
Tacky.
I could only see the face, alright?
How are you here?
She's Meat Lord.
Ah, the alpha signal is spiking!
Eve, that's enough for Natiba.
She's got quite the thick legs on her. Because of the armor. Whatever suit she's wearing. How come she gets to look cool? Where's my stuff at? She has a skull mask? What the fuck?
No. There's no way. That's
I
impossible.
want to look cool. Alright. I like the smoke is what it is, not sand. What are we doing here, lady? Oh! We're being stabbed is what we're doing. she's got the Elden Ring behavior, where she's kinda slow, which is my weakness, in case you haven't noticed. Ow. I like the arena we're fighting in though. Fuck. I tried to do the follow-up and it didn't work. Failed. What? Streamer man is being bullied. What? What? Excuse me, you have a wing? You see what I mean with the delays on the attacks, though. I missed! No, and she's trying to jump off, you fucker. Elden Ring does that a lot, and I struggle with the same thing, because they start the attack and you're like, ah, it's happening. And then it takes another 2 seconds to go off. That was a lot of bullets. Excuse me? She can instant transmission? She has meat! I don't have the meat advantage. Eve has no meat. Of all the things to make it not a quick time, why that one? Oh, we spinning fast.
It's collapsing! Careful!
Where'd Tacky go?
No!
My spine. I kinda need that to fight my spine. Oh well. Now she has 2 wings, and one of them's made of meat. You think she's conscious during this? Well, she was saying kill me earlier, so... What you doing? Oh! Okay. Stop. I wonder if you can ever break off parts. Probably not. What you doing? Damn. Okay. Oh, alright. That's No. It was right at the end who I could have pushed harder and maybe killed. I stalled slightly. And look at what happened.
Something hanging.
That's impossible.
That's impossible. Impossible. That's alright, we get to enjoy the fight a little bit more. I'll just dance back at fucking, how am I so bad at blocking that one? That was the wrong button. Ooh, Nelly. It does feel really good when you get the parries because it cancels the combo. Wingu. Ah! Lady, you can't do that. I'm in a fucking cinematic. I don't know how I parried that, but we're not gonna ask questions, I guess. Fucking parried it from behind. Yeah. I don't have any ammo. Does it use my ammo and doesn't replace it? I guess I have to rebuy it. I forgot. Stay there. No, you bitch. Use the shotgun, fuck it, it'll do. Yeah. Forced yourself to bed. Don't sleep at the desk. Keep. Make sure the cats don't nibble you too. Bro, that swing was so fucking slow. Ow. Ow. Please stop hitting me, it hurts. Woo! Where even was the fucking... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where was the counter window for that? She just did it. Yeah. Woo! I wonder just how aggressive you can be if you get really good at the parry timings and stuff. Because you can attack between parries. She cut the core out. How does that work?
It's over.
Yes.
She was conscious. Hello.
Eve. The subjugation is being lifted.
Only Cyrus nibbles socks. Why does Cyrus nibble socks?
I've been waiting for this moment.
How long has it been actually since the start of the game?
You can rest.
Yes. My Eve.
Your Eve.
Thanks for freeing me.
Can I have your cool armor
I
boots?
have a favor to ask of you. My memories. Mother, Sphere. Can you send them to her?
No, because Mother Sphere is a lie.
Will the memory stick be destroyed? Because it's already contaminated.
Ah, the alpha core is her memory question
No,
mark?
it won't be.
Why'd it zoom to it like
In
that?
that case, I'll be floating among the stars to space.
Taki!
I know, her memory stick's just on a fucking SSD. Let's
I
go.
promise. Taki. May your memories live on. Forever.
Evaporates into dust inexplicably, not actually sure why that happens, but I have a message. I probably had a message for ages. What is this? Oh, it's your pull. It's your siren pool. Look at all the stuff. We got a weapon core. Some gears. Combat with 3-star gear. Defeated Tacky. Also, since we got an achievement, I like to check how many people have done achievements when I get them because I'm curious. I'm slightly behind. Not really, only 30%, so I'm actually ahead, but... It's true, you did make wife stronger. Still don't trust this guy or Mother Sphere. I basically don't I don't trust anyone except Adam and Lily.
Who themselves became an Alpha Natiba.
Everyone else in this story is suspicious.
The work of the Elder. Could I take a
What
look
if
at
he's
her
the Elder?
memory stick?
He is old.
Here.
No, I trust Lily. I said Adam and Lily. Didn't I? I think I did. Thought I did.
It feels different from the Elder Natiba. I can dimly make out the image of a Natiba bearing black wings.
Yes, from the intro,
Black
I
wings.
recall.
It's the one that attacked Taki and me. It has to be. But why?
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
Why? Why does it hate us?
The face.
It's not unusual for Natibas to find themselves at odds with humans. But this...
Can you locate it?
It is not yet within the scope of my personal link.
I like how the camera slowly moved over and you could see it.
All right then. We'll need another hypercell.
Just gonna put that in our pocket.
Where should we go this time?
This time, the hypercell is at the easternmost reaches of the desert, Abyss Levoir.
Abyss Levoir.
This one won't be easy either.
I have a gun, it'll be fun.
Let's hurry.
Yes.
This is the one Mop hates, so I'm gonna ask Mop a very specific question. Do we go do that now and ignore the rest of the desert? Because otherwise I got desert shit to do. I still haven't figured out that thing, by the way. I haven't actually thought about this for a while. I don't know. Math. I was asking you, because then you could see me react to it, but you fucking, and then you're just like up to me,
As you
fucking
know,
women,
from
oh my
first-hand
god.
experience, it is not an easy
It's like
fight.
asking y'all what you want for dinner.
I'm aware of that. But I promise, I will find it. And I will make it pay.
That's the kind of mistake you can't make twice.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. Let's just prepare ourselves to go to Levoir.
Levoir.
Come to the safe house when you're ready to leave.
See what I'm saying? Fucking women. My gosh. Someone's gonna take that out of context, like I actually just hate women now. What's this? Did we interact with this? Yeah. Why does it still glow though? Heck off. The answer is either tacos or fried rice. Always tacos or fried rice? What about just both to like cover all bases? I don't know why I'm scanning like I've been doing. Before we leave, let me see if we've picked up any Vita coins. Go to a random shop.
Welcome to Sisters Angel.
Seems like we're seeing a lot of
I
it.
really don't like the store being called
Welcome.
Sisters Junk,
I
but you know.
apologize for the current state of the shop.
Shop. Worry about the rest of that later. Did we pick up Vita coins? At the very least, we could buy some of this random shit. Maybe she'll like me for buying that, who knows? We did pick not Vita coins, Vit coins. Crit boost, I will take. random other shit I will take because we have coins. Why is it so hard to raise her dibbly-doo over there? Is it raising at all? Oops. I can't tell what's raising.
What's the matter? Don't be shy, you can tell me.
Well,
Make what stop?
thing is, obviously, I'm just grateful you visit my shop. But I have a favor to ask.
Not right now, Kaya. I was just
I
shopping.
know that retrieving that trunk was dangerous enough, but then this next job might be even scarier than that.
It's about your sister, isn't that right?
Yes. My sister and I were exploring the northern region of the Great Desert.
How hard do you
Sam
think it is
Mustard
to keep the
ambushed
sleeve
us.
part of this
We ran
top
away
on?
And then we got separated.
Like the shoulder
I ran
bits?
through the desert and headed straight back to Zion. After that day, Captain Man forbade
Just throwing
us
that
from
out there.
ever going back to the Great Desert again. Angel, I'm telling you, my sister is alive. She's just lost, that's all.
I don't think she
just
is,
needs
but
someone to help her find her way home. Could you go and find her for me? Please?
Kaya, that's... fine. You said the northern region of the Great Desert, right?
it looks like they're attached to each other because the thing across the
I want
top.
to see my sister again.
And it does look like it's attached to the rest of the top below that. Or at least one of them looks like it. Is only one sleeve attached? Sorry, I didn't mean to look up like that. It's like her left arm is not attached, but the right one is. That's a little weird. No, the left one's attached on the back. I don't know how this top works. Some sort of fucking witchcraft. Therefore, I'm going to ignore it and run this way. It's women's fashion in a nutshell. I don't know how this clothing works.
Eve, I've been waiting for you.
Do you have the ability to make
Do you
two
have
spines
good
now?
news?
Because I would greatly appreciate that.
I do. Well, I finished customizing the tacky device.
The tacky device.
You can now use Tacky's weapon and skills.
Excuse me?
Really? I didn't think that kind of thing would be possible.
What do you mean?
It's
Explain.
amazing, Lily. I'm sure Taki would have been happy to see this. Good work.
I have assimilated tacky into myself. Tacky mode. Oh, you get a wing too. Equip Tacky's memento, Tachyon Blade, to use its powerful skills. Tacky energy is charged during battle. Press L3 plus R3 to enter Tacky mode. So it's like the burst mode from Nier, basically. Beta or burst energy does not charge during Tacky mode. You'll be unable to damage the enemy's balance. That's a little unfortunate of a trade-off. That better do a lot of damage to not be able to damage like that. You don't like burst mode, it kills you. It's a lot better when you have your chips set up to take advantage of it. I like how we unlock this with most of this shit already. Because, you know, heal on damage and heal on kill basically means you can just run it forever. Those are all the reflections on stuff. That's a skill, it would appear, so I'm gonna grab that. That's also a skill. Ooh, a counter stance? I love counter stances. Energy consumption is reduced, sure. And I'll get 2 of these just to have more burst things to use. Alright. We have all skill trees now. Make sure she's got nothing else for me.
There's enough in her.
Still no second spine, though. This displeases me. It is unfortunate. When do I get second spine?
Eve, Lily.
Hello.
I just realized we forgot about the legacy we retrieved with the Matrix.
Oh,
That's
right.
We left it in the tetrapod.
I forgot about
I'll
that,
go
too.
and get it.
Great. Let's check it out.
I'm worried about what this one is going to be about.
It's her.
Day 52, after the second dive. 5th record. Legacy account Raven. I am the lone survivor. The truth. The truth always lets me down. I have gathered a good amount of information from the lab's records and the memories of Legion soldiers.
What is the truth?
We've always followed the instructions of Mother Sphere to the letter. She was our guiding light, our salvation.
The reveal.
However, in truth, Mother Sphere was a powerful artificial intelligence created by mankind.
Yeah.
In the distant past, there was an engineer named
I thought we knew
Raphael
that
Mars.
already.
He was her creator. Mother Sphere brought great prosperity to mankind, but she seemed to have changed her mind upon the creation of Andro Eidos, her self-made counterpart. After seeing the limits of humanity and the potential of Andro Eidos, she decided there was no room to spare for mankind. Our god is not the god of humans.
Who would have
And
guessed?
why? Why do we worship Mother Sphere? I don't know anymore. The more I learn, the more questions I'm left with. Everything puzzles me.
The machines are corrupt. The machines are always corrupt. Don't trust the machines. Insert crony saying clanker.
Mother Sphere. A being that was created.
Not to ruin this scene, but did you see people are actually mad at crony about that?
With our own hands.
But why would she want to destroy us?
This information is full of errors. It's just not credible.
Ain't no one can make jokes
Usually,
around here, apparently.
Things only exist because people make them.
Zoom on face.
Like us.
I should change his
How
outfit.
dare you? That's blasphemy! Sacrilege!
Right. Sorry. But the truth doesn't need to be kind. Only true.
True?
The grace of Mother Sphere is a fiction. At least for the humans left here.
Oh my god, that's a little too
Maybe
close.
you too will come to feel this way.
What?
Lily, Adam. This isn't the whole story. We don't even know if this is true.
Ah, yes. You're right.
We need more information.
Let's ask Mother Sphere herself.
Adam, please take me to Abyss Levois.
Are you ready to leave?
Why is that never
Yeah, she's
something that
like that.
happens? Why don't they speak to Mother Sphere at any, or at least try to at any point? Like, surely the Eve protocol would include, you know, reporting? Like some sort of information relay back to the colony / Mother Sphere or something? Look at all that goddamn sand. Look at all that goddamn teeth. That wasn't sand, that was... Oh, okay, there's stuff down there. I was about to say that didn't look like the same scene. Uh-oh. Doesn't take much sand to fuck up this dropship. For how technologically advanced it looks.
Ah, damn it. Looks like the engine was damaged from all the sand. We'll have to walk from here. Are you okay with that, Eve?
No.
No problem.
No.
Please support me with the drone.
All right. You can trust me.
I'm here too. Don't you worry.
Even seasoned scavengers get lost in the Great Desert. But we have a map now, so that isn't going to happen to us.
That's what you think, bucko. It is literally just a big ass square. Well, there's Scarlet. Scarlet. Okay, so the remaining is here. So we can do all the Scarlet stuff and fight her next time, presumably. But first, make sure I'm pointing the right way. We go this way. Featuring the enemies that I cannot backstab. I heard him. Did you hear him? There he is. The wrong gun on. Oh, the ammo. Stupid Emil doing his stupid song. I wonder if that dust storm ever moves. I mean, combat? Ah! Hello. I'm gonna assume, yeah, that's what's over there, too. Weird creature split in half and flopping.
It's just sand and heat.
Well, it is a desert. What did you
Looks like
expect?
civilization just turned into dust.
Not all of it. That's why scavengers like me.
Looking for screws in the desert.
Well, it's a very common thing on Earth.
Quite the draw distance on enemies. I guess they had to plan that if they were going to make a big ass open desert area, but scenery leaves a bit to desire in this area. I know it's big desert, but you know what I mean.
I can see Abyss Lavoir.
Can you?
What kind of facility is Abyss Lavoir?
There are some records.
This
of
isn't
weapon
gonna have
research
power,
according
is
to
it?
the map data we've got.
Does it have to do with the Natives?
Nope.
I
Fuck.
can't promise it doesn't.
There are definitely issues with this camp as well.
Yeah, I know there's power thing. You don't have to show me the power thing. I saw it earlier.
Seems as though there's a problem with the power supply. The trouble is that the solar tower is in the middle of that giant sandstorm.
Is that a problem? Can we not walk through it?
Eve, let's look for the sentinels around here. Maybe some of them will cooperate.
Okay,
Reboot! Exclamation point. Once again,
do I have
mock
to go
writing.
through another test?
Yes, there cannot be any exceptions.
Is this the same person?
Then let's not waste any time.
It is, isn't it? How'd she get here so fast? Fuck. Man. It's a different one? Oh, I thought it was the same person. sigh. Hit me, lady. There we go. Oh, that did significantly less damage than I was expecting it to do. I thought it was gonna be like the other one where we basically just parried and she died. Hey, you have different attacks. Do you stop, or do I just die at some point? Okay. Just stop twirling and fight me, coward. These guard people like their exceptionally long combos, don't they? There we go. Are you happy now, lady?
Just as I heard, outsider.
Outsider. I have a
This place
name.
is deeper and darker than the last.
How long does it take to do this area?
Yes. Be careful.
Now that I've actually gotten you. I guess Kitten's not streaming, so. Eidos Interactive. I don't know if Eidos Interactive is that the Hitman group? I don't remember. Remember if they still exist. Depends if you're slow. How long did it take you, I guess? Let me rephrase the question. Nice blur going on the screens there, good lord. There's blood on the walls.
No blade, just like in Altesse Lavoie.
But why?
Yep, no drone scanner either.
Lily, are you filling in for Adam?
Yeah, he's busy fixing the tetrapod again.
Fair.
Ah, alright. I know I'm in safe hands with you, Lily.
Spent 2 to 3 days doing Great Desert and catching up on collectibles. That'll be for next time. We're gonna do all the side stuff. Assuming it lets me do the side stuff after I do this. If it doesn't let me do the side stuff after this, I'll be sad.
Let's head towards the fan.
Is that a good idea? Got no upgrades for that, we got no skills, we buy all the ammo, even though it's gonna give us ammo reloads anyway, but... Sick. Oh, okay. Gives me time to do stuff. Okay. Heckin' Wimby? What? Why, once again,
In the right corner.
Right corner.
why does a device such as this exist? Where am I going? The paint's over there. Where am I going? We're just jumping up? Ah,
This way. I'll find a way to shut down security.
please do. Where am I going with this? Or are we meant to just drop down there? I think we just drop down. What sort of facility even necessitates this
Over here,
construction?
hurry.
Like, what does this do? Oop. Go up. Oh, okay, I'll just die. That's fine. Because I got stuck on the fucking thing. Nah. Try and get Eve to jump up. Nah, she just twiddles her thumb. Not like we're in a hurry, lady. Now she jumps fast.
It's alive! Blow it up! That should shut down this area's security.
Okay, that doesn't actually go all the way. I was worried about the one on the right thing. Pardon me. Where am I actually going with this? I wasn't paying attention to her. Ah, I see. It's all the way up there. There we go.
The saw blades have stopped.
Why does the Meat Lord control the saw blades? Box. What empowers the Meat Lord? And what do we do in this box? That, I guess? Okay. Drone upgrade, wow. And 54 gold I can proceed to not use. Boxes. And roly boys. Why is that one glowy? Why are you special? Hi. Why are we playing the music? Ah, that's why we're playing the music. Forgot he drops out suicide body bag enemies for some reason. What's this way? A door. Do you think he's alive? Do you think he's an enemy waiting to jump me at any given opportunity? He didn't quite get the memo about the plan, I think. Was he supposed to be hidden? he was just out in the open. What was the game plan there? Button no work. Button covered in goo.
It's blocked. What now?
There was a
You're the
control
navigator,
panel
I
for
don't
the
know.
gate in the control room back at Altes Lavoir.
Navigate me. I guess we can't scan.
Watch out!
Oh! You fucker. I was trying to operate my box. I don't know if there's somewhere I can jump with this, or if we just needed to move it. I don't think there's a place to jump. Unless I'm blind.
Research lab.
Which wouldn't be at first.
There must be a panel to open the gate somewhere.
That's satisfying every time. Is there a jump scare? By God, there's not actually. Surprisingly. Where are the folks?
That seemed like it opened a vent, not a gate.
I mean, that might still be useful. I don't know. Eve can fit in a vent, probably. Jump scare. No again. What the hell? Oh, never mind. I lied, sorry. Don't climb on the box. We got shit to do. Why did he explode? Oh, he has a little explosive thing on him, right? And the shotgun just happens to be hitting it. I forgot. Bing.
The gate security is down.
We did it. We've broken security. We've did it.
Eve, watch out!
Bodies have hit the floor. Much like that one song. What door did we actually open? The one all the way back? I guess so. Maybe he was supposed to jump me here after we powered the door back on? Oh my god. Stop doing that.
Eve, get them!
Stop jumping me around corners and shit. It's very rude.
This looks like the place we saw earlier. The old research lab.
This looks more like a
Eve,
factory
get
than a
'em.
lab.
Electric. Once again, I like the appearance of ooh. The way the tubes make the hallway look. Why are the platforms like this, though? Sick of me. I'm in combat and thus cannot open that. Because shitlord Jabron over here. Oh, come on, they suicide. I don't want to have to shoot them. Are you happy now, box? Is there a dog outfit that I can put on for Eve? That was a horrible noise. Hi! Oh, that was rude. Oh! It's the fucking big dudes. Eve, not right now. Only bear? Lame. Hello. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop spitting at me. It's very rude. It's also horrible noise and I hate it. Alright, place your bets on the next jump scare. Hello. I was about to say I see you on the ground over there, you're not very stealthy. I also see this dude on the ground. Do you have any friends, or is it just you?
The gate is blocked too. We'll need to find a plan.
Where could the controls be? Perhaps in this area, full of meat. Horrific bloody meat room. Ow. Fire burn. Fire hot.
Let's head to the gate we unlocked.
I do wonder what those spheres are. Found the jump scare. It didn't take long. I like these sections, to be honest with you. They're a nice break from the usual slashing and constantly spamming the scan button.
you see that?
Not
The
yet.
side of the gate is crawling
Thanks for
with Natives.
spoiling.
But this looks like the only way we can get inside.
I'll try to find a way to unlock the gate.
There's a party in there. Hello. I would like that. How do I get that? Probably jumping through that window right there. That's busted open. You can see how they definitely reused a lot of assets for these parts. But to be fair, it is supposed to be a facility, so it's gonna look the same, but still. Like this one room with the thing that you interact with is used for all of them. I'm sorry, Administrator. Mother Sphere's airborne squads now have our coordinates. The test subjects are still unstable. The final combination. So Mother Sphere attacked these places. And these places were seemingly making meat people. Natibas specific. Mother Sphere's android army is strong. The Humanity Liberation Front must evolve. Ah, this is the reason Natiba exists. We had to become stronger.
All right, back to the gate.
To fight God and her android army.
Oh, I hope you have enough ammo.
And what if I don't? Well, that was efficient. There's more, but wait. I think it kept locking onto a dead one that was on the ground. This what I'm talking about, by the way. Let me just fight a big ass horde of enemies and have a good time. Play some cool music while we do it. Nice shield, by the way. Dumbass idiot got a shield in the mouth.
That battle was amazing. Shame Adam had to miss it.
Is
Thanks,
Adam
Lily.
still outside?
Yeah, I've repaired it forever.
Adam, you're missing all the fun. Stop working on the stupid tetrapod. We can fix it later. I need a big horde section like that with the sword, too.
I can see the exit on the other side, but
This won't
Blood
be easy.
Vial
Lily,
tube
let's go.
things. Or something. What the hell? What's going on down there? Lasers and also blood. There's blood going on everywhere you used to. It's fine. Take a nice casual relaxing sit next to the blood. Eve really is just quite desensitized to
that
this.
switch should turn off the security.
How do we get to it, Lily? This looks awful from a first impression here. Oh wait, hold on. She is calm. Like this is just
Eve, the
there's
temperature
blood
is
and
spiking.
bodies everywhere.
Relax, Lily. We can still manage.
Yeah.
Looks like I need to...
Nope, that just kills me. Okay. I was curious if it would let me through that. Science had to occur, so I need to go down. You have to go through this pretty fast to not get hit by this one going back and forth. Oh, I forgot you could do that. I forgot you could hang to dodge it. Oh my god. I forgot. Where are we going? Going down and around, I think? It's not... Okay, I was gonna say it's not the best angle on that, but... Do I have to grab that one? Yes. I'm platforming my... We're puzzle platforming my... Don't climb up. Okay. I was worried she would auto climb up. There is a lot of opportunity to horrifically die. These two move at different speeds, don't they? That bothers me. Go. No, don't. Go up it, Eve. Don't fucking go sideways. They do go different speeds. Stop going sideways. How do I go up? I hit up and she doesn't go up. There you go, fucker. Ah, my god.
That was really scary.
Lily's
Let's
on
head
your
to the gate on the other
team.
side.
Team, that was awful. I agree with this team. Thanks, Lily. That's a lot of leafage. These devs do a lot to give you shit for exploring. I appreciate that. Especially since we couldn't scan to see this. Ooh. Almost hit the wrong button. Not that it matters, you can hit 3. I gotta do it flawlessly. Every chest must be opened flawlessly.
Eve, sorry for the wait. So, shall we head out?
Yes.
Too late, we're already here.
What? How? Isn't the security system online?
Nope.
Adam, can you check our proximity to the hypercell?
Give me a sec. The hypercell is just past the research lab.
No, I know exactly where that is, thanks. See, this is why we keep Adam around. He's the useful one. Meanwhile, Lily does nothing around here. I can't believe we keep her
The
around.
entire research wing has collapsed.
Then
Why is that one red?
can't we just swim the rest of the way?
No. The water is electrified with a lethal high voltage current.
Of course it is.
So now what?
Why wouldn't it be?
We'll have to use whatever we have at our disposal.
Yeah, physics. Alright, time for infinitely more platforming again. This time without the threat of lasers, just the threat of gravity, which is arguably much worse than the threat of lasers, but... Hi, can I help you? I'm a little busy right now. I can't believe I bothered jumping down here for 50 fucking gold. What do I need gold for, game? Ooh, there's a thing over there, though. Ooh. That was still not honestly worth it, but whatever. It's fine. Can I just jump back up? I think it's too far. Maybe. Oh, she grabbed on anyway, so who knows? Excuse me. No, no. I'll go backwards. Whee! Whee! Every game should have wall running. Even racing games. That car racing RPG we played should have had wall running. Where am I going? Hello, robot. Tank pressure switch connectors, separation subsystem. Gosh. Is that a whole tank? Am I in a tank? Got our whole ass tankussy out? I don't do that. Maybe you do that. I'm not sorry for that statement, by the way. You have to live with that existence. Oh, you fucking god damn it! If it's the first square, it's so bad to fucking hit it. I hate it. Because like you try to predict it resetting and then it doesn't reset because it slows down. But then it like spawns over there and it's fucking fast for some reason. Like what the hell? Did I not go any other way? It's not. Hello. What do you do? Where do you go? Do I want to go this way? Actually, hold on. I think this might be a shortcut, but also there's a balloon. Fuck it up.
We should be able to get to the research building's entrance with the rope.
Oh, is that the way I was supposed to go? Hold on. There's a thing down there. You see it? You see that thing down there? There's a fucking thing down there. Whoa, yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Where am I going with these? There's more ropes. Where does that one go? Oh, it goes over there, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. The rest of this stream is just going to be this one room. Mostly waiting for this slow-ass robot to get back over here. I'm not sure the point of these robots having platforms on their head. It looks like they're meant to just be autonomous repair robots. Why do they need a platform? Goodies. Almost failed to jump back on. I kind of want to know what that is, but it's probably just a crafting material, and I don't want to climb back up here, so. I'm just going to ignore it. The very bright-ass yellow over there. And here... Need to be on that one, I take it. I don't suppose you float a little closer? Oh, there you go. Oh, you float much closer. I didn't need to make that jump at all. Carry on, robot. I have places to be, things to loot. Ropes to fucking fail to grab, probably. Oh, never mind. Big swing. Hi. That's how I greet people when they show up to my house too, by the way. Jump scare? Yeah, boy. I can't see. Fuck him. Oh, he's a second boy. By God, two of them in one area. He's jiggling. Why is he jiggling? Entering final sequence, commencing full combination assembly. Test subjects are weapons, weapons are test subjects, test subjects are humans, humans mean humanity, humanity means victory. We will annihilate Mother Sphere, we will annihilate Mother Sphere for humanity, from machine domination to freedom, one with blood. I think he might have been losing it at the end there. Where does this go? Where am I? Who am I? Sorry, I was rubbing my eye. This is quite the route we've ended up on here. Oh my god. Okay. There was a safety catch there when you slide down that anyway, but we gotta do it proper. We're explorers. Whee. Especially considering we found the rope and Adam was like, hey, here's where we go, like fucking 20 minutes ago at this point. It's a lot of missable things in this room. That box was literally worthless. Thanks.
Whoa, we made it!
Wow,
You literally just made your way through it.
we
Way to
made
go,
it.
Eve.
Wait, where was the rope we lowered? Wasn't it like over there somewhere? Oh, I bet it just leads to that path right there. What, but are there boxes over there? What if there's goodies on the other route? Break the door down? No, surprisingly.
Look, there's a supply camp.
Nice. Let's take a second to regroup.
I always expect them to bust every door down when I'm in these places now. I don't know why they don't. It's free jump scares. Just make every enemy encounter a jump scare. Hello, it's Genova from Fantasy Final 7. I should have made that reference before, but I feel like this is definitely a reference to Genova. Or maybe that's just my brain thinking that. But weird, fleshy, mutant human creation thing. It's very Genova coded.
That must have fed all the hyper
I'm curious, hold on. Does this lock onto the weak points?
I fought it before.
No,
Don't worry.
that makes that fucking garbage. Oh my lord. Stop wiggling so much. I'm on a controller, it's hard to aim. God damn that damage. Holy. Hey. What if you could jump that and that's what you're intended to do? I could do with a little extra ammo, thanks. Don't hit me. No, I didn't switch ammo. Oh my god, okay. Shotgun does so much damage. Ammo
You
damage.
did it!
By god, I was
Not as hard
speed
as I
running that.
expected.
Nice. Let's take a look at the hypercell.
Absolutely bodied. Ooh. I keep forgetting all this gear we get and then I'm not changing out my gear. I'll have to look through this probably. Well, we don't have that much. That's pretty good for exploration. As I feel like Max Shield is good, but I also simultaneously feel like it does fucking nothing, so I'm just looking around to see if there's anything. So who knows how shield actually behaves? I know you take less damage while you have a shield, but everything hurts anyway, so.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to see.
I'm getting more and more curious. Let's investigate.
Perhaps she's just walking in front of us as we explore to teach us.
Day 78 after the second dive. 8th record. Legacy account Raven. I have discovered an important record of human history. A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out.
She started
As
it, by
previously
God.
reported, humanity was defeated. Earth then became the stage for the Andro Eidos. Andro Eidos declared themselves the new human race.
It's the robot
This
human
new
people.
race, with Mother Sphere at its heart, made tremendous progress and advanced humanity. And the surviving humans, the real humans,
It has to be the people at Zion. Sussy.
Some, led by Raphael Marx, waited here at this facility for an opportunity to strike back. During this time, the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the strength to face the androids. The result of genetic engineering and rapid evolution. Beings that have lost everything. Everything but brute strength and survival instinct.
Was it worth it,
That's what
Raphael?
they've become. Monsters. The monsters that we're fighting are the Naytibas.
Le gasp, it's true. I mean, I already figured this out. The Naytibas kind of tell you that they were the humans the first time you go in one of these things.
Naytibas. They were humans.
Gasp.
Then, those we've killed so far, they were all humans.
Can we still consider them humans at this point, though?
I can't believe this.
Like, you can't save them. They
But
genetic engineered
This
themselves
production
past
facility
that.
is definitely made for Naytibas.
Meat. It looks like a heart, sort of.
If the Naytibas were human, we, the ones fighting against humans, must be...
Andro Eidos. Are we?
The
Andro
Eve
Eidos?
protocol is androids. Ah.
the creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
No, we're humans.
I was thinking the human robot hybrid people.
Naytibas, on the other hand, are incomplete because they are made only of living tissue. They can't adapt to different environments, and they can't even survive in space.
Lamau, imagine.
But what if we were created to solve such imperfections?
What?
Lily did call herself a human, didn't she?
Then, why did Mother Sphere hide this truth from us?
I need to think.
Yes. I don't think we can reach a conclusion about this on our own. I really do think we should talk to Orkul about all this.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do that. But can we trust Orkul? I don't know. I still don't trust Orkul and his squad down there. He has not earned the trust. Why is it telling me how to skip? I don't want to skip. Unless this is just a repeat landing scene. Maybe that's why it pops up. Any story skippers in chat? We just play games for the gameplay. Speaking of playing games for the gameplay, Lost Ark's having a live letter soon-ish, I think.
Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
And China has announced more Lost Ark 2.0
I
stuff.
see you have something you'd like to ask me.
So maybe big changes soon, hopefully, question mark.
Perhaps you came across
It's
the
marketing,
right
it's just a patch.
reservoir.
We would like to know the truth.
Yes.
Like how they called it Season 3 or whatever. It's Season 4, they're just not calling it Season
We
4.
are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before
It looks like
were
a big patch, but we'll
responsible
have
for
to
the
see.
creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last
A
surviving
shift in
humans.
focus.
They created us, the Androidos, through Mother Sphere.
He is
For a
one.
time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then we're androids.
So I was partly
We
right.
were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere?
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
In order to make humans survive, we need to
That can't
kill
be.
them. Makes perfect
The few
sense.
who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir.
Le voir.
It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind.
They
After
went a
all,
little too
lifespans
hard
of
on
the
that.
surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Netibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors.
Gasp.
Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Natiba cannot be found here on Earth.
What?
So, what do you plan?
Do we have to go to space? Space.
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that Netibas are our
Wait,
enemies.
All right.
Yeah.
If we've come this far,
Are they not
have
going to
no
question
choice
the
but
fact
to
that
reach
an
the
Alpha
nest through the
Nativa is
hospital.
somewhere other than Earth?
give me the coordinates of the Alpha Natiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
Elder. No time for questions? This should be so many questions she's asking. I can't speak. The Natiba are the humans, presumably. Supposedly. They are, but supposedly they're the humans. And this man just said an Alpha Natiba's not on Earth. You don't just gloss
So,
over that statement.
you
I keep forgetting
are
to change
leaving
his
then?
mask.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator.
The orbital
Picking
elevator.
up Alpha Nativa signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
My god,
Yes,
space.
in space.
You're telling me the elevator goes to space?
Orbit elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there won't be easy.
The
Nativas have
Natiba
been
were trying
surrounding
to
it
get
for a
to
long
Queen's
time.
Sphere? Queen's Sphere?
Guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan
That's
based
not
on the
right.
map data. Eve, make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
There was... Wasn't early on there was something about the colony collapse or some shit? Like the orbiting thing got dropped down? I wonder if they did that because the Natiba were in the elevator. Or I'm misremembering things. One of the two. Let's give you Chameleon. Why not? Change the pod too. Actually, I don't really have any pod options. I'm gonna go to the launch pad and talk to him just so he does the dialogue. Or whatever happens. That way I can go out to the desert without triggering something. But that'll be the end at that point. A bunny option for the pod? It might be Nikkei, but who knows. I know I can talk to him and change the option. I meant go over here to trigger the cutscene. You do.
Lily, have you seen Adam?
He was right here a minute ago. I'm sure he'll show up soon.
You found it in the wild?
While we wait, should we check the main body frame?
Sure. Can I have a second spine? I really want a second spine.
Eve, because you've been gathering a healthy amount of combat data,
Debatable.
we can now distribute the body cell's power for greater offensive capabilities. It might add some stress, but we could increase the socket count to equip an additional exospine.
Let's go.
That'll be of great help during combat.
You know what would be crazy is if the exospine doubled your gear slots too.
Yep. Oh, hold on. This might sting a little. Just need to separate this.
You just need to tear your flesh open and put a new spine in.
Thank you, Lily.
Perfectly normal operation. Ta-da! Now I can have 2 spines. Your mother lets you have 2 spines? So now I can do camouflage and reflex. Oh my god. Yeah, some people only have 1 spine.
Are you already prepared to leave?
Mm-hmm. Just finished.
And you, Lily?
We're going to be so close to the colony.
She looks so sad.
It's just a lot for me to process.
There's no need to overthink it. Eve is the one going to space anyway.
Yeah, you don't get to
We'll be
go.
waiting in the tetrapod.
You haven't
No,
earned it.
But
Well, we'll see what she sees. So physical distance won't really matter. Okay? Let's go.
Let's go. Not right now.
Give me a bit of time.
Sure. We can wait as long as we need to.
Can we though? Can we really? Why does she have a green dot? Just talking to her also caused it to leave.
how could there be an alpha? If it hadn't
See?
been for Oracle's help, we might have never realized.
Gotta ask the questions. Why there's a fucking alpha in it? Why do I keep hiccuping? Help. The whole fucking stream tonight, I keep hiccuping. I'm suffering. And not from success, unfortunately. I'm just suffering. I didn't really get jump scared. I got jumped. I didn't get scared though. It wasn't spook enough. I think it's just third-person games. I handle horror substantially better in third-person games. Except for like psychological horror. I don't handle psychological horror at all in
Must
any
have some sort of connection.
viewpoint.
What do you want, Roxanne?
See this? Nice, isn't it? It's called a guard turret.
Yeah, why do you
I'm
have
trying
one
to
though?
restore it.
You want me to help you fix such a dangerous weapon? Are you serious?
Yes, it is dangerous. If it's in the hands of the enemy. But
Who
if
is
it's in
the
right
enemy?
hands, wouldn't it help defend Zion? Of course, it's the Sentinels who really need this. And as for you, I'm going to offer you a deal you can't refuse.
I can and likely will.
Says who?
No need to play hard to get. This will help the citizens, agreed? And you might have second thoughts if I offered this rare body
Alright,
part
well,
as a
you know.
reward.
What? Where did you?
If you get,
Easy
you
now.
know, one of those.
You know how this
maybe.
works. If you travel far enough out into the Great Desert, you'll find something very dangerous.
Optional
a guard
boss.
turret that got out of
Oh.
control. Destroy it, and bring me its internal algorithm chips.
This is a little less
I'm going
interesting
to
than
use
what
it
I
to
was
restore
hoping for.
this. It won't be too much trouble for you, Angel.
Fine, but it's for the people of Zion. I have no interest in your finances.
Deal.
I just
This is
wanted
a
to
win for
trade
both
with
of
this
us.
lady. I didn't want to trigger a whole ass fucking thing. Just wanted to go shopping.
Roxanne, of course. What brings such a
I'd appreciate it if you stopped talking like that.
A cute angel fluttering. Keyhole suit. Oh, this looks like the skin. I think this is the skin, just a recolor. Or a different color. This looks like the skin they give you in Nikke. As the free skin. Well, she's maxed out. I want the skins, but I don't know if I want to spend my Vitcoins on her right now. Although we could have a swimsuit to show more skin, but we'll spend the Vitcoins somewhere else. But for Meow, the stream is over. Go home, go to bed, etc., etc. Specifically just Mop, I don't know if anyone else is here. Thanks for hanging out and watching and chatting. And for Kuro telling me how to look at a woman's skirt and get my camera kicked. Very helpful informations. Thanks, appreciate it. Goodbye, I see you next time. Next time's probably just side quests again, because there's probably like 15 of them. So that'll just be the whole stream. Bye-bye.